Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Out to the left it goes. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Oh, good ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Iniesta, with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Busquets passes it through. Marcelo. Hoists it high. Messi! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me. Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Tries to cut back, gets his head to it! Oh, off the bar! Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
That is That's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Isco. Oh, good interception. Roberto. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Oh, it's gone in!
Unbelievable.
There is the breakthrough! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks to slip it through. And back out it comes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He'll have a go. Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Roberto. Bale tries to stroke it through and through to the goalkeeper. And it's Jordi Alba. Rakitic plays it out to the flank. Roberto gets it into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Neymar. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Roberto. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now the pass. Defender's on the back foot. Messi. That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Who's going to make this theirs? Great save, that was not easy.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
Roberto. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Tries a through ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Iniesta crosses. And he's found the net!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Isco. Looks like a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Benzema. It's Benzema! This could fall anywhere. It's come loose. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the finish! He's kept it out, good strong hand.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Sergio Busquets. Spoon forward. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Iniesta with the ball through. Iniesta! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Luis Suarez battles to win it back. Chance! And he's whipped it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, great ball! Messi hits it! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Toni Kroos pumps it forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to thread it through. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And that's not the cross he had in mind. Bale. Iniesta, Neymar. Danger averted for now.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Rakitic, well positioned to make that interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And it's Biabiani. Biabiani with the ball through. Royce. Spoon forward. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? Plays it out to the wing. Mario Götze. Kagawa. Lucas Piszczek drives forward with purpose. And it's Kagawa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Icardi. Kandreva. Now the pass. Shots on, and he's on his way! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
That's a brilliant interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. Schürrle. Kagawa. Adair. Looks like a good ball through. Schürrle. Now it's Icardi, and it's Biabiani. Ginter knocks it towards the front. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Icardi. And the finish! Oh, chance here! No mistake! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kagawa crosses in a low one. It's there! They have come roaring! back. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That'll be a throw. Candreva. Passes it through. Royce!
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And he's cut it out. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Papastathopoulos gets good distance on it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looks like a good ball through. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Good, sir. Now it's Royce. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Schürrle. Throw it. That's a throw. Biabiani. And it's Icardi. Looks to slip it through. Icardi. Mario Götze displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Now it's Icardi. Now it's Eder. That intervention was very necessary. Lucas Piszczek. Götze tries a through ball. Mattel. Candreva goes long and forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mattel. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Icardi. Biabiani. Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Biabiani. Jeffrey Kondogbia with the ball through. Chance! Off the post! You can get that clear. Mario Götze hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. In he flies! Papastathopoulos does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Icardi. Kandreva. Kagawa pumps it upfield. That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Icardi. Out to the left it goes. And Saldi passes it through. Jeffrey Kondogbia cuts it back. Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Looks like a good ball through. Meets it first time! No mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mario Götze gets it back. Royce with the ball through. Lucas Piszczek looking to get on the end of this. He's there to get rid. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Biabiani takes a look up. Kandreva. Well read, he sorted that out. Mario Götze. Looks to slip it through. Cuts it out. Let's put a stop to that. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Biabiani with the ball through. Biabiani! Mario Götze does well there, alert. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
"90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Lucas Piszczek boots it upfield, right through the middle. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Valencia delivers. That had too much on it. And it's Pedro. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Must score! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Valencia gets it away. Looks to slip it through. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Played out to the right. A great ball. Now the shot. In with a header. It's in.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. None shall pass, that's the message there. And now the finish! Sergio Busquets. Adjuris plays it out to the wing. Nolito. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Koke. Pedro. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Gets up to head it! Iniesta, Adjuris. And the defence can get it clear. Rooney.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to thread it through. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. And shoots! Iniesta pumps it upfield. Want to throw in. And it's Adjuris. Adjuris plays it out to the flank. Cut out in the nick of time. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Chance! Spoon forward. Ashley Young plays a clever pass. Adjuris tries a through ball. Adjuris, and it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Rooney. Ashley Young, it's on a plate. That intervention was very necessary. Who's going to make this theirs? Ashley Young, done very well to intervene. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
There was very good technique and purity behind the hit, but the accuracy was just a little off there, Peter.
Out to the left it goes, fires it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Nolito. Ashley Young. And it's Pedro. Now it's Adjuris. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the Herrera. Rooney plays it into the channel. Has gone out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ashley Young has it out wide and in space. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Adjuris. Deftly done. Shaw. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Ashley Young passes it through. Can he score? And oh! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Away from immediate danger. And it's Valencia. Koke. Aimed long and direct. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Looks like a good ball through. And Herrera does well there, alert. Iniesta. Morata. And it's Koke. Well won, that's good play. Sergio Busquets with the ball through. Sergio Busquets needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Thrust towards the front line. Nolito did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks to slip it through. Morata. Looking to shoot. Missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Herrera tries to get it forward quickly, tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Valencia, early ball. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Rooney. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Koke. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Rooney boots it upfield. And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. Pogba! Top save! That shot was travelling. Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba. Shaw. And the finish! It's a loose ball. In for the follow-up. It's Juan Mata! No mistake! They are right back in business. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now the pass. He's gone down, now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. It's broken loose. And it's Iniesta. That's Piliqueta. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Nolito! And That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And the Herrera. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And the Herrera. Pogba, who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic hits it! And he's done it! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator. Ibrahimovic simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And time is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Spain against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Now it's Iniesta. Spoon forward. Out to the left it goes. Nolito crosses one in. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Now it's Pedro, whipped in. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Iniesta pushes it out wide. Pedro! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Sergio Busquets. Spain applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Well, they can break here. Now the pass. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Now it's Morata. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas passes it through. He's gone for it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoisted towards the area.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Candreva. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Molito. Well to tidy up the situation. Looks like a good ball through. Morata out wide to the right. And it's Piqué played out to the wing. Pedro drilled in low. Where to from here? Oh, great ball! Morata is flagged offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Now it's Icardi. Goes wide. Looking for a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Good clearance and very necessary. Candreva. It's on a plate. Eder. Now it's Eder. Molito. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? João Mario. And it's Icardi. He's away! Morata. Lobs it in gently. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Aimed forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Icardi. Candreva needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Iniesta tries the route one option. Molito plays it in. And he's there to hoof it away. João Mario plays it out to the flank. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Candreva pumps it upfield. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there was the first half.
Spain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Spain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Played out to the right. And Saldi. D'Ambrosio. João Mario. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Plays it out to the wing. Tries a through ball. Eder. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Shots on!
Mauro Icardi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Out wide to the right. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Eder. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's a long forward pass. Pedro with the ball through. Pedro cut out in the nick of time. Out to the left it goes. Eder. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Now it's Icardi. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Candreva. Now it's Morata. Now it's Nolito. And it's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Early ball. Overhit and out of play. Eder. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Nolito. Throw in. Jordi Alba passes it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And Saldi. Iniesta tries to get it forward quickly. Morata plays it out to the wing. D'Ambrosio tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Candreva. Now it's Icardi. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Iniesta. Now the pass. They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Inter Milan put themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it. got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Tries a through ball. Referee's given a throw. Candreva. João Mario. Eder. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Up for a header! Just off target.
It just looked in all the way, didn't it? I think he's a victim here of so near and yet so far.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta boots it upfield. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's Pedro! Candreva looks to slip it through, tries a through ball. João Mario floats one over. Juanfran, and the referee brings it to a close. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.